Good morning. Welcome to You Don't Know Jack, the ride. You know, it's not just for breakfast anymore. How many of you are there? 3. Thank you. 3. Are any of you first-time riders? Ah, yes, they always come back. Player 1, may I have your name, please? Oh, to you too, Tiger. Let's have your name now, Player 2. Perfect, thank you. Now, please show us how you spell your name, Player 3. Thank you very much. Please notice the keys you will be using as buzzers. Take your seats and enjoy the show. And don't get cotton candy all over the keyboard.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, the Ride is sponsored by Lil Frankie's Flea Circus, the circus where every kid's a wiener. And now, here's your host, Buzz.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to You Don't Know Jack, the Ride. My name's Buzz, and I'm going to be your guide on your trip down. What's at the bottom, you say? Well, let's just say it's a surprise.
Surprise!
Buzz?
Helen, what's the deal? What the hell is Buzz doing here?
Wait a second. Stand by, please. Cookie?
Helen, the trapdoor in the booth is open.
Cookie, what did you do?
What? I didn't do anything.
Jesus, Cookie, that trapdoor goes to the bottom.
The bottom?
Yes, the bottom.
Wow, that's kind of scary.
Buzz was supposed to be there, Cookie. There's been a change in the lineup. You're not going on again until after Buzz, Schmitty, and Guy.
Oh, come on. I'm into my second episode here. Now you're sending me all the way down to the 350th floor or something?
Cookie, get out of the booth. Ray, could you get Guy up here to host, please?
You know something? Guy's down on the Hollywood floor harassing Keanu Reeves. I don't think you're going to find him in time.
Fine, Cookie. Fine. You can keep going. Happy now?
I'm just here to do my job, Helen.
Let's just get on with it already.
Hey, I'm all about you.
And now, here's your host, Cookie.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome. I hope you find this as amusing as a circus high wire act, because we're playing without a net. Okay, gang, here's your screws. Okay, remember to be a cold-hearted bastard with these screws. You want to hit the S key and don't stop. So, are you ready for a 3-ring circus? Let's ride. Okay, Player 2, grab a question value. Buzz in. Oh, yeah. Here's the category. Circus of the Flaming Gassy Stars. Okay, you remember Circus of the Stars, right? Well, suppose you see a circus featuring celestial stars. If a white dwarf appears in the center ring, how will his act go over? He'll be the show's biggest, brightest star, he'll just phone in his performance, he'll be a real bang-up success, or he'll die on stage. Player 1, hit it!
I don't get it. It went over great in Peoria.
White dwarf stars are stars that are about to go out once and for all, and I understand they prefer to be called white little stars. Player 1, it's up to you. Snag a question value for us. Okay, nice shot. Here's your category. Nothing like a circus tragedy for a good laugh. Let's get going. Which of the following sounds would be least amusing to a funambulist? Would it be sound 1? Sound 2? Sound 3? Or sound 4? Again, that's sound 1. Sound 2? Sound 3? Or sound 4? Up to you, Player 3. A funambulist is a tightrope walker. I'm guessing they wouldn't be amused by the sound of someone falling to their death. But showing on America's Funniest Home Videos. And we're talking instant comedy. It's up to you, Player 3. Hit your buzzer to select a value. Could I interest you in some roadkill? Okay, be the first to smack your buzzer when you see the item that correctly connects the two things on the screen. And don't forget, figure out the final bonus question, and I'll give you some extra cash. Are you ready to go a little bit crazy? Me too. Let's do it. Pertaining to Greek gods home and cobalt blue. What unites these two? The woman wears white and close association. Bell's big invention, an ELO hit blank line. Hypermedia system and Spider's domain. Place to hang your shoes and Shaft's Richard Round blank. English holiday blank day and blank Helena. Score! High-ranking military officers and orchestra section. Okay, it's bonus time. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all types of rings? Kinds of flies? Slumber party games? Amateur sports? Time periods? Christmas ornaments? Time periods! Amateur sports! Christmas ornaments! Kinds of flies! Slumber party games! Types of rings! That's the ticket, player one. Give me a ring sometime. Well, for the time being, player one, you're on top. Okay, player one, pick a winner. I have nothing to say about that. Here's your category. I'm a graduate of Wasamata U. Get your buzzer finger ready. Here we go. If Rocky the Flying Squirrel became a flying Walenda, what would he be? A great tightrope walker with a moose pal? A goggles-wearing stunt pilot with a moose pal? A rodent cannonball with a moose pal? Or an androgynous flying clown with a moose pal? Take a shot, player two. The Flying Walendas are a legendary family of circus performers most famous for their tightrope walking. Unfortunately for Rocky, if he were a Walenda, he'd probably also be known for falling off of said tightrope. Player two, what's this one gonna be worth? Here's your category. Run, don't walk away from your problems. Okay, prepare yourself. $3,417 is on the line here. And the question is, who would be most likely to run off and join the circus? A free spirit who wants to sing on Broadway, a restless freak who likes cruise ships, a troubled teen game show fan, or a quiet loner with a gambling problem? Player three, make it happen. Good bet. Circus is a Las Vegas casino. They've got an amusement park there, a hotel, restaurants, circus acts. Everything for the quiet loner who doesn't like quiet or being alone. Player three, it's all on your shoulders. But okay, give it up for... I'm so mad I could toot. You ready? Let's go. If you're angrily playing the organ-like instrument known as the calliope, what is the most accurate way to describe what you're doing? You're banging your head against the wall, you're working up a lather, you're blowing off steam, or you're stomping your feet. Player three, do it!
What the hell is wrong with this damn piece of mother damn sucker?
A calliope is a steam-powered musical instrument, so you be blowing off steam. But you just can't stay angry for long when you're playing a calliope, now can you? Player three, what's this one worth? This one's called Boy, did you Piccadilly. And right this way, please. If London's Piccadilly Circus were actually a circus, who would be the ringmaster? The god Eros, Lord Nelson, Queen Anne, or St. Paul? Player 1. Nelson. Ha ha. Player 2, player 3, the time is now. Player 3, don't take that. Give us an answer. Okay, you picked 1. In the center of Piccadilly Circus is a fountain statue of a little winged guy. The statue is known as Eros. And if you like clowns, you'll love Piccadilly. There are clowns everywhere. Clowns who shop and have funny hair. Guess what, player 2? You're the one who's screwed. Okay, player 3, hit your buzzer. Let's find out. That ain't chump change. All right, let's see what we got. Any palomino is a pal of mine. No. Player 2, you're in the red. Why don't you do something about that? Say Ringling Brothers actually had a unicorn in their show. According to legend, who would have captured it for them? A trapeze artist of noble blood, a pure of heart lion tamer, a blind strongman, or a virgin ringmaster? All yours, player 1. According to legend, unicorns can only be captured by virgins. Well, duh. I mean, who would you go to if you were a horny horse? Player 1. I think we can work with that, and here's your category. The greatest math test on Earth. You've heard P.T. Barnum's famous quote, "There's a sucker born every minute," right? Well then. How many suckers were born last April? 1,440, 43,200, 864,000, or 2,592,000? Player 1, hit it! 60 minutes times 24 hours times 30 days means 43,200 suckers. Of course, since 1871, when Barnum started his circus, there have been about 62 million suckers born, which pretty much explains the Midwest. Oh, what? That joke killed them in Peoria. Player 1, please buzz. Oh yeah, now we're talking, and here's what we're talking about. Always remember to keep your barker on a leash. Hey, you know carny is slang for carnival worker, right? Because they have a carny, which group would you expect to try to guess your weight? The Spice Girls, Salt and Pepper, Wilson Phillips, or the Osmonds? Player 3, make it happen. Wilson Phillips has a China, a Wendy, and a carny. And how do they guess your weight? They hold on. you see, that's the name of their big hit song, Hold On. Can I have some water? Player 3, poke your buzzer and give us a value for this question. Player 3, you just opened up a nice little opportunity for yourself. But remember, it can always backfire. Okay, player 3 gets a dis or dat here. Player 1 and 2, you get to watch. And this dis or dat questions category is, let's talk about family. Okay, I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's the name of someone from the comic strip Family Circus or someone from TV's Family Ties. You're going to get some money for each right answer, and you lose cash for a wrong answer or any you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7. Let's do it. Jeffy! Family Circus or Family? Mallory. Billy. Skippy. Jennifer. Dolly. PJ. You missed one, but you hit on 6. Nothing to feel bad about. Let's look at your new total. Player 3 is in front. Well, let's see if you can keep it up. Player 2, hit me! Your category is... It's a 3-nipple ring circus. So, have you heard about the bizarre spectacle known as the Jim Rose Circus? They were part of Lollapalooza, for instance. Well, anyway, say you attend the Jim Rose Circus for some wholesome entertainment. When you leave the show, what's the one thing you'll not have learned about the human body? A penis can carry the weight of 2 irons, a woman can pleasure herself orally, an adult body can fit through a tennis racket, or it is possible to drink the same beer twice. Player 3. Player 3, who would you like to screw? All right, Player 1, time to play multiple guess because you've just been screwed. You picked 2. You sure about that? Well, it's too late now. You know, the Jim Rose Circus provides a lot of unique entertainment, but that particular act is not part of it.
Okay, folks, let's hear it for Spineless Susie! And remember, ladies, do not try that stunt at home.
Yeah, right.
Guess what, Player 3? You're the one who's screwed. Player 1, you have the honors. Hey there, no clowning around. Here's your clue. All that in one tiny car. But let's not talk about my sexual exploits from high school. Let's check out this Jack Attack. Player 2, you ever felt really alone? Well, here you go again.
Time now for a page from the success journey with motivational speaker and full